We're here at the National Youth Forum where conversations are being held and centered on creating real opportunities and empowering the youth and empowering young people to take charge of their future. Now, one important part of the conversation is financial empowerment. How do young people access, banking services, capital, and the high financial knowledge to run their ideas into sustainable opportunities? So today, joining us is Brace and Jeff to have that conversation, and they're from the banking department.
Yes, CBG. Youth
CBG,
banking, yes.
yes, the youth banking department, yes. So welcome, welcome,
All right,
welcome.
thank you so much, Phil.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thanks so
welcome,
much for
Jeff.
having us.
Thank you,
Yes.
Phil.
All right. So, as we talk about empowering young people here at the National Youth Forum, how important is financial empowerment, and what does it actually mean?
All right, thank you so much for your question. So, financial empowerment is very important when it comes to empowering young people. So, for us in CBG, we've created a segment that we call the youth banking.
Right.
The idea behind this is to empower young people. So we are so much intentional about how we want to empower them. Back in the days, you hear banks opening an account for young people, just an account and that's it. For us, we believe that it should go more than you having an account with us.
Okay.
So what we do is that, yes, of course, you have an account, but we give you that opportunity to also give you some financial literacy to understand what savings are, what investments are, what
Right.
loans, debt, and all
Okay.
of that are. And again, we have tried as much as possible as part of what we want to give the young people. We bring them up to speed on some of the things they can do. So we believe that if you have a circle of friends on campus and you want to, they are into, let's say, selling of bags, you can create a small business online, advertise the bags in there. So we believe that we also want to give them that opportunity to give them an entrepreneurship skills and all of that.
Right.
So it is something we are doing in our space just to empower the young people. We believe that
Okay.
it shouldn't just be an account. We should
No.
teach them how they can even finance these accounts when we open
Right.
those account for them.
Okay, okay. I mean, I like what you said because I remember years ago when I opened my first account, all I did was to open the account. They didn't tell me anything about investments, nothing. It was just, a savings account, and that was it. So I think that would really help the youth in terms of, like business, like you said, and
Basically,
everything.
that is what we do.
Okay, all right. So then that brings me to my next question that from your position at CBG, what role can banks play in helping young people turn their potential and ideas into real economic opportunities?
Okay, so for my role, our segment was created, I think, about 6 months ago.
Right.
Management saw that there is a lot of things we need to do to empower the young people.
Okay.
So what we saw was that we have children, we have the student, tertiary students, we have the young professionals, we have young entrepreneurs. So we saw that what can we do to help these people?
Right.
So we have designed products that would help them support these young people. So when you come to the kids account, which are minor accounts, so those accounts are operated by the parents because they are minors.
Okay.
We have student accounts, and this student account, we have value packs for all of them.
I see.
What we believe is that, yes, of course, they are students, and a lot of them have businesses on campus. So with an account we call Yellow Zero, we don't charge them anything. We don't charge them anything. If you need a card on any of our account, that is when you can have access. We can charge you about 3 CD on, let's say you need a GH link on
Okay.
that account. If you need, let's say, a MasterCard on any of our accounts, we charge you 10 CD. But aside all of that, the bigger thing we are doing in here is to give them career opportunities as well. So for instance, if you were a student and you need internship opportunities, we are here to support you. So we give you that opportunity to do that as well. What we've also done is that we've partnered with some recruitment agency. So for instance, if you come on campuses and say that, okay, join the youth banking segment, we are picking your CVs for these recruitment agencies
see.
so that
Okay.
they can also support you, get some roles or get some works to do
Right.
in those work opportunities that they're giving you.
Okay.
So we are very much and deliberate and intentional about the things we want to do with the youth because we believe that they are the future. So I keep saying that the youth we are seeing now are going to determine the future of our balance sheets. So
Definitely.
if they are going to determine the future of our balance sheet, we are very intentional. It is not a matter of just opening an account for them. We want to have a need-based conversation with them to understand what they want, and we give them what they
They
need.
need,
And I
right.
believe that when we do all of this, they are going to stay with us, grow with us, and support them in the future. Yes.
Okay. I mean, I hope it's actually what you're saying,
Yes.
and we have a lot of youth who would come through to, take advantage of such services as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jeff, right?
Yeah, Jeff, sure.
Based off of what, Cedric, if I'm not
Yeah.
wrong, yes, Cedric said, a lot of young people have great business ideas. I know you see it, online businesses, the youth trying to like start something small to support themselves in school and even out of school. So, and there are a lot of great business ideas as well. So, but money, sometimes a very good capital is a problem to start. Even, let's just say, something as small as 1,000 cities is difficult to get to start that business. So how can CBG help to bridge that gap?
Okay, thank you very much, Pearl. For us at CBG, like he rightly said, our main focus is for the youth.
Okay.
So some of these conversations do come up, and when they do, we try to let the young people of this country understand that CBG is the best bank of choice if they
Right.
really want to understand what financial literacy really means. So
Okay.
it's not just about just having great ideas, but you also need to understand what financial literacy also means. When you do, then that's the first step that we can cross.
I
And
see.
then later we can engage you one on one, 1v1 conversations to really understand where you want to direct your business to. Then we can come in to support. Yes, of course, we are a bank. So we are open to financial support for every sector.
Okay.
And the youth banking desk has been created solely to give support to these youth or young people of this country. So there are lots of nitty gritties that goes into financing businesses, and we can't say all here, but then we, like he said, our doors are widely open for these conversations. So we are saying that every youth out there should come or visit any CBG bank, any branch nationwide. We have about 110 branches,
Okay.
and we will gladly support them in their business. They should come to us. They should open a youth banking account, and then
Okay.
we take it from there.
We'll take it from there. Okay.
Right. Pearl, let me add up to what Jeff said.
Yeah.
You see, there are some young or startup businesses that does not need financing. They need business advice. So for us, what we do in CBG now, we have a mentorship program as well for these startup businesses. So sometimes you need people who are experts in the industry just to show you what to do
Yeah.
to
Show you the way.
scale up your business. So for us, we believe in that a lot. So we give you some business advisory services as well. We mentor you to understand what you are doing. So we get experts in those fields to talk to you, to
Okay.
support you. So those ones are not giving money to the person.
No.
You need advice to know
Yeah.
how you can scale
Yeah.
up the business. So
Yeah.
that is something
Okay.
we also do in our space.
I see. All right. My people, like you heard truly, it's not just about going to CBG to say that you need money to start your business or something, but they also give you an additional help by giving you the mentorship, the help, and also helping with your business structure. So you should have a proper business plan,
Right.
number one, and then you should show that this is what I want to do before they can actually help you and actually give you all that mentorship as well.
Yes.
But then that also brings me, so are you trying to say that if, let's say, someone comes to your bank, to CBG, and says, hey, this is my business plan, this is what I want to do, but I don't even have one city, what happens from there?
Yes, so we need to understand what the business is. Is it a business that needs money to grow? So when it comes, the team who understand, they'll sit down with you to understand the business, the cycle. Is it a business that needs to for us to invest some monies into.
Right.
If it is, then basically we want to do that. And aside that, for us, we've also engaged a IDF, some IDF to get some chief funds that will support the youth.
Okay,
You get it?
okay.
It's part of the things we want to do in the youth space. So we want to engage MasterCard Foundation, those IDF to see
Yeah.
what support they want,
Okay.
want to support the youth. So once we engage them and they are giving us chief funds, we are here to support the youth. Our mandate is to empower the youth. So we are here to do that.
All
Yes.
right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Cedric and Jeff. And
But
please.
there's a bit we didn't speak about.
Okay.
In our youth segment, it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes, it's a lifestyle. So what we are saying is that we even want to partner concerts. So for instance, if you are on our youth segment, any of our youth segments, let's say talk about Black Hole event, we can get tickets, we can partner with them, get some tickets and give you. So we want the youth to know that we are with them. And when you are talking about youth banking segment in Ghana, CBG is a lifestyle youth banking.
Lifestyle, yes. It's not just youth banking, it's proper lifestyle.
lifestyle, yes.
Clack it. All right, guys. So just walk into any CBG bank, any branch, and open a youth account, and then get talking to any executive in there, and then they'll put you on the right path. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much,
Cedric
Carol,
and
for
Jeff.
having us. All right, thank you.
All right.